Hi, Cancer. It's Elle. I'm here to do your August spiritual elevation for Sun, Moon, and Rising for Cancer. Um, Cancer, hope everybody's doing okay. Sorry your reading's a little bit late. I'm on vacation, so um, the intentions are there, um, and we'll get there. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Um, Please comment. Let me know what you think. What you like to see, what type of readings you'd like to see. If anyone needs one-on-one coaching, a reading, you can reach out to me via the links on my channel. So, with that said, let's talk about um, the messages received. Um, excuse me. While um, uh, after prayer and meditating on your energies, Cancer. Um, you First and foremost, you're not just the other water sign, Cancer. You are the water sign. But be careful um, to stay out of the space where you're just wading in the water um, in complacency, um, not making clear distinction of your journey or your path, Cancer. Um, Take note. Um, Look at things clearly. Don't romanticize and sugarcoat um, situations to make them comfortable for you. Um, you have to deal with everything head on, um, with a clear head and an open mind, and look at things from all perspectives, Cancer. So to stay clear, um, you want to make sure your crown chakra is balanced, represented by the color violet, purple. Um, Imagining breathing that color in and out is one way to balance any chakra. You associate the color with your breathing, is a technique for balance. And we'll maybe do something on chakras one day for all signs so that you all will have a reference for um, how to deal with all signs and, all um, chakras and balancing those areas. Um, for you also, Cancer, decisions that need to be made. You're being led to make those decisions. Um, and with those decisions come new beginnings and new energy for you, Cancer. If you embrace it, you have to let go of past or people, places, and things that no longer serve you, which is should be an everyday philosophy um, to live by. If you wake up every day with the attitude of letting go of what no longer serves you, can you already not see how much clearer your path or journey would be where you wouldn't be waiting in the water, Cancer? Um, so you're being encouraged to embrace new beginnings, the new energy, that newfound energy. Um, Remain constant, Cancer, focusing on your consistency. And if that's not you, Cancer, then that's the goal that you need to set for yourself. Um, there is fair and clear judgment coming in a situation for many of you, involving uh, contracts, legalities, in the way of actual court cases, buying property, buying homes, starting businesses. Clear and concise judgment coming in your favor, Cancer. Um, I meditated the other day. I was going to do your reading on the 3rd, and I did not complete your reading. Um, Meditated more on it the 4th, and here we are today. And judgment came out in that affair, and fair judgment was coming forward for you. So today, in pre-shuffling the cards before coming on camera, uh, the Judgment card popped out from one particular deck 3 times. So just confirming the same energy that was with me the other day, that same energy is here for you today, Cancer. And time and energy are fluid, whatever time that you're watching this, sun, moon, rising, if it resonates with you, Cancer, then it's for you at that time. Even though this is the August monthly elevation, spiritual elevation, if it resonates with you whenever you watch it or whenever you see it, then it is divinely ordained and for you at that time. And if you're cross watching, take it as it resonates. Don't make anything fit. Don't force it. Okay, Cancer. For those of you that are doing the most, going beyond your means to do the most. This is not a caution. This is a direct order. Stop. Not from me, from the divine. Stop it, Cancer. Yes, for those of you that are in that space, stop it. And if you're in that space waiting for the fair judgment or the new energy, the new beginnings, if you're in that space, you're already blocking your blessings, Cancer. So get out of that space if you're in that space. New love interest for some of you in August, or in August for now. And last but not least, Cancer, you're being encouraged to remember your elders and your ancestors. Pay attention to those legacies. Find out what that means in your life. Who are your ancestors? Who are the elders in your life, in your family? What do they represent? What does it mean to you and the person that you are now, or the person that you're becoming? So yes, Cancer, those are your messages for August. So now let's pull some cards and see what else Spirit has to tell us today. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of August? Thank you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, month of August. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, month of August. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, yes, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. Cancer, Moon, Cancer. Thank you. Okay. Let's get our spiritual guidance out quickly. Self-love for you, Cancer. Self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. This is where it all starts, Cancer. But you know that with self-love, being in touch with you. And you may need to do that through your ancestors. I don't know. I don't know. You do. What's the goddess advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for August? Goddess advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Goddess advice for Cancer. Goddess advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Cancer. Thank you. Dana, High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So not only are you being led to embrace your path and your journey, Cancer, for some of you, you're being led to share your gifts, to teach, to educate. Okay, let's find out about Dana. Your wisdom extends back into the far reaches of ancient times. You brought this knowledge forward into your present incarnation to be a wayshower so that others may benefit from your experiences. Don't delay in expressing this wisdom. I will assist you in manifesting platforms for your spiritual teaching, whether it's through teaching by example or through writing or speaking. All forms of teaching are equally valuable, no matter how many lives you touch. Various meanings of this card: lead workshops, write books or articles, look for opportunities to teach, be a role model of peace, honor your divinity, know that you are a leader. About Dana, pronounced Donna. Okay, about Donna is one of the most ancient of Celtic goddesses, extending to the pre-Gaelic times of Ireland, when the Tuatha De Dananns, which means the children of Dana, followed her as their creator mother goddess. When the Gaelics invaded Ireland, the Tuatha De Dananns transformed themselves into leprechauns as they remain today. Dana, who also known as Danu or Danu, is extremely powerful and magical. She can help you with manifestation, alchemy, and divine magic. She can also introduce you to the elemental kingdom, especially the leprechauns. All right. Your spiritual journey, manifestation, embrace your spiritual gifts. Um, for those of you that desire to teach and share, um, to educate, transform lives, um, Donna, I can't. I'm gonna have to say Dana. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Um, Divine knowledge, being divinely guided, starting with self-love. Okay. Energies that were out prior, that I brought out earlier. In the recent past, 5 is transformation, win or lose. So, excuse me, Cancer. Sword in the earth, stake in your claim. 5 meaning transformation, transition. Whatever decision, whatever's happening, win or lose. With change, you still win as long as that change is for the better. If it's for the betterment of your life, then whatever, win or lose, you may lose something, but in the long run, you may gain your life, your soul purpose, your true self. Recent past. In your current situation, once again, transformation, the desire to teach. Okay, that's coming through strong in this reading for you, um, Cancer. Now, these cards are dealt out prior to um, even going back and getting this. So, um, when the divine is delivering a message to you for whoever it resonates with, trust and believe it is for you. So, yes. And if you're not in a space of wanting to teach, you're in a space of wanting to learn. You're grasping for more knowledge about yourself, um, the inner workings of who you are. Once again, um, be in touch with your elders, and these could be any elders. Doesn't have to be blood family, but also you want to know your ancestry. You want to be in touch with um, who you are on a soul level, who you are generationally, um, spiritually, the human side of you, the spirit side of you. So major transformation in the recent past and in the current situation, but total completion, 5 and 5 equaling 10, Cancer. Cycle of completion. So definitely entering into new beginnings and new energies that are here for you to embrace. I just love how God works, how the cards back up the messages from prior to. And in your near future, celebration, you're being guided to just simply love yourself, your surroundings, life, embrace it, win or lose, whatever it brings. Love. Okay, I like it. Cancer. What other messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Cancer. Thank you. Okay, Cancer. Oh, wow, Cancer. What other messages? Well, it isn't always all peaches and cream. What other messages for Cancer? Okay. Okay, in the recent past, all right. Eight of Cups, walking away from someone, something, something. Maybe not, if you're not victorious, maybe not victorious, or maybe just not feeling victorious, but for your betterment all the same. In the current situation, um, Five of Pentacles, once again, somebody walking away. 5 and 5 is 10. Lessons learned, if not being taught. It's very serious energy. Three of Swords, heartbreak, third party energy, agonizing, um, anxiety, anxiousness, nervousness. But remember, judgment is coming, swiftly, fairly, and in your favor, Cancer. But we'll clarify. In the near future, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, meaning whatever this is, you're going to get through it, and you'll be able to just love in the end, because this burden that you're carrying, or that is dragging you down, or the weight of the decision that hasn't been made, will be in the near in August, or within the next 30 to 60 days, because what's happening right now is very quick coming, Cancer, for those of you that it resonates with. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. It's too many. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Please clarify Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Please clarify the current situation. Please clarify the current situation. Okay. Please clarify near future. Please clarify Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles in your recent past, Cancer. So, looking at your hard work, feeling successful, but not in the way that you would like. Changes that are happening, and battles, stress and strains of life, change, whatever it is that's making you emotionally unbalanced. Focus on your crown chakra, making sure that you're getting clear messages from the divine through your prayer meditation, Cancer, with the Seven of Pentacles. But the need to be pulling, everything is together, but you need to get over the hump. This is like, okay, in your recent past, but right now you're moving into new energy, and This is something that you're overcoming, but you have to continue to do the work, Cancer. But we're always doing work, or we should be each and every day. Okay, and clarifying on the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords is the Sun card. So even though you're going through a little something, you've been going through a little something, even though all that is happening in your current situation, the Sun, and in a normal deck, this would be the Emperor. So the Emperor sits on the throne. So Cancer, you are the water sign sitting on your throne in charge, even though we're faced with challenges. But remember, clear and concise judgment is coming. And this is what's happening. It's taking place right now in your favor. In the near future, once again, Ten of Swords. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Ten of Wands. I'm sorry. But once again, Ten of Wands. We're clarifying Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords. The way I said it before was Ten of Swords. But anyway, clarifying would be they're clarifying each other. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Okay, either way, the passion, the whatever this whole situation is that you've been struggling with from now and in the recent past. In the future, total completion. Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. And in a regular deck, Six of Cups. And last but not least, clarifying your near future. You've got the whole world. You just got to bear down, buckle down, do the work, stay consistent, become consistent, constant. Because this is the energy, Cancer, that you're working with. And the divine are with you, and the universe conspires in your favor. So Cancer, very potent energy, very important time for you. Please take heed to your spiritual messages because they are for you and you alone. Or cross watchers, however it resonates. Wow. I don't think that needs any further clarification. So we're going to leave that where it sits. Wow, that's too many. Well, no, it's only two. I was getting ready to ask for overall love advice for you, Cancer. Two cards out simultaneously. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. So, for those of you that are this change and transformation, for those of you that it's on the love front where it's happening, you did all you could, and you know deep down that you did all that you could do to make whatever situation work. It's time to move forward and move on. Also, overall love, you are moving into a steady and reliable path. New beginnings, new energy, and yes, for some of you, new love. All right, Cancer. Hey, anytime I'm a hopeless romantic, so talking about love, I love love. What other messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? What love messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August? What are the love messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August. Thank you. Thank you. Cancer. I don't know why that's like that, but okay. That one was just there. Messages for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer. Okay. All right. Let go of control issues, Cancer. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Um, and this may be, if you did experience breakup, if that change and transformation was on the love front, then um, by all means, even if you're not controlling or you don't think you're controlling the situation, you just being just we all can just take a step back, put things into perspective, and let things unfold naturally, without assistance and pushing from our human ego, our shadow self. Okay, no controlling. Um, then facing me while shuffling, you're being encouraged to express your love and go ahead and make that romantic gesture. For those of you that have been approached with new love, those of you that feel like making an offer, those of you that are interested in someone, those of you rekindling old romances, marriages, relationships, you're being encouraged to start that part of your life also with new energy, and for a lot of you, a new beginning. In your current situation, Cancer, okay, for some of you, and always, you know, people fool people. Um, we love people that don't love us back. We feel things for individuals that don't feel the same way about us. So for some of you, yes, the love is unrequited. And deep down, you know who you are. And once again, this could have something to do with transitioning through a breakup. And if you're not transitioning through a breakup, then this means that you need to be thinking about a breakup, because before in the near future, flipped up right is pay attention to the red flags, which I was going to clarify, and I'm still going to, but um, it also associates with the unrequited love. The red flags are there. Pay attention. Don't get sidetracked. Cancer. Um, so worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. If you let go of control issues, if you let go of control issues and allow things to transpire naturally, the type of love that will enter into your life is worth waiting for. And those beginnings are happening for a lot of you now. Okay. What are the love messages to be had? Why is unrequited love here? Why is unrequited love here? Why is unrequited love here? Unrequited love. Pay attention to the red flags. What is that about? Well, okay. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. I was asking for clarification about the unrequited love and the pay attention to red flags. Okay, so for some of you, your relationship is going nowhere. Okay, some of you is absolutely going nowhere. It's unequally yoked, unrequited, call it what you will. They're just not that into you. Um, it's not happening. Which, if this is the case, then you should see all of the red flags. To make the effort, for some of you that um, there is love, there is a committed relationship, there is a marriage, there is um, a level of commitment on some level, you're being cautioned to pay attention to any red flags that are appearing in your relationships. So this would be for a separate group of you. So here we're talking about one group, and here we're talking about another group. However it resonates, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Any other messages? for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Any other messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay. Okay. Because there's change and transformation in, excuse me, Cancer. Because there's change and transformation throughout your reading, in addition to, for some of you, along with the love portion of the reading, which I'm still incorporating the two because I haven't found the time to do a separate monthly and a separate love, and we'll get there. Hopefully soon. Y'all pray my strength. But so 3 of Swords out again for the second time. But in this deck, see, this 3 of Swords is looking like, see the clouds? Maybe that's rain or thunder, piercing, pain, just heart-wrenching defeat. And for some, 3-party situations. But this 3 of Swords, this energy is transforming. Look at the blue skies. So this, you're transforming to seeing everything clearly and seeing a clear path and journey, doing the work, self-love, focusing on you first, which 6 of Cups again, representing celebration and happiness. So 6 of Cups out twice. So these energies, both 3 of Swords and 6 of Cups, at the start of your reading, and then again at the end of your reading. So, and representing the change and transformation that is happening in your life right now. Yes, and Cancer, if we don't lead our life, if we don't make decisions, make choices, ask for spiritual guidance and clarity, if we don't do those things, the world moves anyway, Cancer. So no wading in the water, no just, getting by. You need to make firm, clear, concise claims to your destiny, your path, and your journey, Cancer. You have to do that. That is the path and the guidance, your spiritual guidance, Cancer. Very spiritual energy for you this month. Last but not least, number 11, the Strength card. It says, I can deal with whatever comes my way. And we said that earlier, with whatever the challenges were, whether you win or lose, with the swords but you still come out with the Sun and the World card. So just stay strong, Cancer. The sun is shining. The lion here representing the season of Leo. Season of Leo for you, Cancer, is shining. It may be Leo season, Cancer, but it's your season. Season